Hi there, this is Jennifer Gillette, and I am going to show you today some of the new ooh la 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 spring Mary Kay colors. And I am going to be doing my makeup today. I'm wearing absolutely nothing on my skin except for my Mary Kay Day Solution. Okay, so I am ready, fresh face. I have my moisturizer on. I've washed my face. I had microderm this morning. And the very first product I'm going to start with is the Mary Kay Foundation Primer. Love, love, love this product. I am going to apply it with my foundation brush. How I do it is I just put a little tiny bit on the foundation brush, and then I just kind of smooth that all over my face. Foundation primer is an absolute must. It makes your skin so fresh and soft and smooth and prepped for foundation. It's an absolute must-have, whether you use the medium coverage or the Time-Wise anti-aging foundations that we have in matte wear or luminous wear, whether you use our cream to powder foundation, or even if you use brand X. You need a foundation primer. Now when you're done, your face just feels so soft, so smooth, so fresh. So foundation primer. Now this look that I am applying today, I am going to be using an eye primer. This is our eye primer right here, because eye primer just makes your eye colors look more pigmented, and I'm going to apply the eye primer with this concealer and eye color brush. This is a cream eye color brush. And I'm going to put the primer over my entire eyelid and up underneath the brow bone. So from all the way up here to all the way down here. So that entire lid area. Now the primer is really important because it just makes your eye colors look very pigmented. It makes them not crease. It makes them stay on. I go ahead and do that whole area up where my eyebrow is because I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. And sometimes I'll even go down around here because I'll be doing my concealer, and I just want everything to stay put, no creasing, and I want to stay all day. This little brush, I recommend picking up 2 of these because you can use this for spot concealing with your concealer, any areas that you want to conceal with your concealer. And also, I recommend having a second one so you can use it with your cream eye colors that are uber fun. And I will show you those in another video. Stay focused. So the look we're going to do today is this trend look right here. Isn't she gorgeous? So I'm going to be wearing the same colors that she's wearing. So before and after, except I won't have bronze skin. I'll still be beige. But this is the look I'm going for. So the colors that it uses, it says Mary Beth is gorgeous, and new pearl and rainforest limited edition fluid eye colors. Okay, so I'm going to show you those. These are new and they're limited edition, so they'll only be in stock until they sell out. This is the pearl and this is the rainforest. Okay, so what you do is it's like our highlighting pen. You just click until you have a little bit of product come out. See? And then you just apply this wherever you want the color. So I'm going to apply all the way on my lid. This is going to be my base color. So I'm going to go all the way up underneath that brow bone. I'm not really going to give too much energy to this crease area because that's where the darker color is going to go, but that whole eye area. Okay, isn't that pretty? Just nice and shimmery. This is great all by itself. Or what I've found is it looks fantastic. Something on my eye. It looks fantastic as a layering product, like to wear underneath. I wore this last night under a emerald eye color, a really pretty green color, and my friend Marisha said, you need to wear emerald every single day because it's just a really pretty green color that most people don't think of wearing green. We think of browns, we think of purples. If we're bold, we might think of blues, but we typically don't think of greens, right? Greens are gorgeous with brown eyes. So if you have brown eyes, consider wearing a, lost my train of thought. Consider wearing green. Okay, so the second color that we're going to do is called Rainforest. And we're also going to layer a Cinnabar Mineral Eye Color on top of this rainforest. So let me give you a peek of that. Cinnabar. It's a really dark cinnamony brownie color. Okay, so this is the rainforest. So you're just going to be using a tiny, tiny dot of this, and you're going to be using it right here in the crease. See how I just did a line right there? Then I'm going to do a line this way, and then I'm going to go down and make a triangle. See that triangle? There's a line, there's a point, and then there's another point. See that? How simple that is? And then after you get that triangle on there, you're just going to color in. And it's just like when you're in school. It's okay if you go outside the little lines. This isn't about perfect. This is about just getting a color on there, because we can always go back with a blender brush and blend these colors in later. But like I said, a little tiny dot will do you. The first color is light, so you can really use a little bit heavier of a hand. But just as a general rule of thumb, with eye makeup, the darker the color, the less the intensity that you need to use. The lighter the color, like a spun silk or a moonstone or a honey spice, the lighter the color, the heavier the hand, or the more intensity you can use. So I'm just doing a triangle on this side and just kind of doing it up into that crease area. And I'm showing you eye applications for a standard eye. If you have a deep set eye or a close set eye or a wide set eye, there are other application techniques that I can teach you on different videos. But for this video, I'm just going to show you for the standard eye. Okay, and then the key with eye makeup, the most important thing is symmetry. So whatever you do on one side, you do on the other, unless you have like a really droopy eye on one eye, or there's just something going on that you want to balance it out. There's little tricks you can do with your eye makeup to kind of balance all of that out. So there you go. So all I've done so far is these two colors right here, liquid. And the cool thing about these is when you spend $40 in limited edition products, you get this cute little bag. It's called a Purchase with Purchase. You can get this cute little trendy clutch bag. I don't know if I would use this as a purse. I mean, it's a decent size, but I would totally use this as a makeup bag inside my purse because I'm a big purse girl. $40 is not hard to do with the limited edition products, because you also have these fun, this is my favorite new nail color. This is called Crushed Pearl. I'm going to go get a pedicure tomorrow, and I'm totally wearing this color. And then this is my new favorite. This is called the Glistening Sand Liquid Lip Color. Love, love, love it. You have to kind of squeeze from the bottom to get the color to kind of blend with the gloss. And then when it comes up, see how pretty it is? It's that nice little kind of light tan. See that? I'm going to put just a little bit on right now. This look calls for a soft blush lip liner, which is my favorite lip liner. And it is from our new lip liner collection. And I'll show you in the back of my hand. It's kind of like our dusty pink that we used to have. So I'm going to go ahead and line a little bit on top of my glistening sand. The trick with lip color is you really need to do layers, okay? So don't just throw on one lip gloss and call it good. If you really want that look to look polished and finished, you're going to need to do like 3 or 4 layers. Maybe blot or put some mineral powder over it to kind of like soften it. And then on top of that, maybe do another color. So I'll show you that trick in a little bit. So I'm wearing my soft blush lip liner and my glistening sand lip color, and I'm not done with the lips. This is just kind of a little prep, like I have my eyes prepped. Totally not done with my eyes, just kind of showing you step 1, okay? So step 2 is you're going to take your Mary Kay brush set. Whoops. Love my Mary Kay brush set. It is so awesome. It has this cool little Mary Kay logo on it, and then it has this awesome little Mary Kay like riveted button that holds everything together, and this just kind of folds over and it rolls up. It's an awesome little travel case for your makeup. You can fit so much stuff in here. It's got these like mesh bags where you can put like all your makeup in here, and then you got all your brushes on this side. Right now you can see I just have my concealer brush and my powder brush that are in here right now because all my other brushes I've been working with, but I wanted to show you the bag because it's so cool. This whole set is $48, and this is my 2 booking gift. When you book a party with me, you can pick this as your free gift. It's a $48 retail value when your second booking holds. So that is a little trick that I've learned to keep my bookings to hold, because at every party I do, I'm always looking for my next 2 parties. And what I found is I can usually book every single person at the party for their party. Okay, but then what happens is those parties don't always hold. So what I've learned to do, because I'm not a pushy person at all, and so I coach my hostesses to really ride their friends about, hey girl, when are you holding your party? Because if it's somebody who wants to have a party, why wait for 6 months to hold a party when you can hold a party like in a couple of weeks, okay? And then when that hostess's second person holds her party, then I give her hostess either her choice of our roll-up bag, which is awesome, or our Compact Pro, and I'll show you my Compact Pro. Don't judge me, it's probably dirty. But it comes in this awesome case like this, and then you can fit, whoops, so much color in here. As you can see, I love my eye colors, but you can do eye colors, you can do cheek colors, you can do cream to powder foundations, you can do bronzers, you can do cheek colors, totally customizable. You can fit all your little compact eye color applicators, you can fit lip liners, eyeliners, lipsticks, lip glosses, mascaras. I mean, totally customizable. $35 retail value, your free gift, it's unsealed, and you get to fill it at your party, and it's just so fun. So the Compact Pro or our amazing travel roll-up bag for free, and that's a $30 retail value. Most of my hostesses, they're smart, so they pick the brush set because, I mean, who doesn't want this? And it's like the most expensive thing of the 3 gifts. So, back to color. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer, and I showed you that concealer brush and how to apply concealer with your concealer brush. So I'm just going to kind of go underneath the eye a little bit, and then I'm going to conceal a little bit over here. I love the brush because it's so controlled, and you can so just get right in those areas where you need to put concealer. I'm going to also show you guys the highlighting brush, which is awesome. The concealer actually conceals dark circles, spots, acne scarring. The highlighter is actually kind of brings everything out. The concealer pushes everything back, and the highlighter pushes everything forward. So I'm going to show you some tricks with the highlighter once our makeup is complete. But I want to put just a little tiny bit of and that is ivory too. That's probably just a shade too light for me, but we'll fix it. I am probably a beige one for my, what do you call that stuff? What did I just use? Concealer. Okay. So, okay, next step is you're going to take your brush, boom, from your brush set, and you're going to use the Cinnabar eye color, and you're just going to layer it. You're just going to place that color, kind of lay it right on top of that rainforest. That darkest color, you're just going to contour in with the Cinnabar and just make it really soft and blend it in. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so just right there in that crease. Now this look calls for a deep brown eyeliner and a sparkling cinnamon stick cheek color. So I did not have this in my repertoire. I always use the same cheek color. It's called Cherry Blossom. But for this look, I decided that I needed to try out the cinnamon stick. And it looks perfect with this color. Now, as you notice, I have foundation primer on, and I have not started my foundation yet, but I'm already doing color. Isn't that awesome? We're going to do foundation last. That's going to be our last step to kind of seal everything in. So next step is our eyeliner. I am going to take the deep brown. It doesn't want to come out. And I'm going to line just the top. And I'm going to do a nice thin line, really close to the lash line. Now, eyeliner is something, if you're just not skilled in applying your eyeliner yet, it honestly just takes practice. So be patient with yourself as you're learning, but look at the difference. I mean, doesn't that just totally make the eye look finished? I don't even have any mascara on. Crazy, right? Just crazy. This is just a little tip for you that you don't have to go all the way across. Just do little short feather-like strokes and then just kind of connect the dots, okay? And I found that if you pull your eye really taut like I'm doing, it's just easier for application, okay? See how simple that is? Okay, so I have both of my eyes done. I love the cinnabar color. This might end up in my set because I'm really, really, really loving it. Okay, what color is this? Boysenberry. No. Okay. This look also calls for the Lash Love mascara, which is not my favorite. My favorite, everybody knows, is the Ultimate. But this is one that I always get compliments on when I wear because it's a lash definer and it just really like separates every single one of your lashes. And I was wearing this last night. I had a Skype date with a girlfriend who lives in California. And I got home late last night, and it's 3 hours ahead in California, so we were able to talk. It wasn't really late for her. Her husband was actually getting home from dinner while we were Skyping, and it was awesome because she was like, "Girl, are you wearing false eyelashes?" And I was like, "No, this is the new Lash Love mascara, and it's the same mascara that she loves and uses." So this is just, it's just a different lash. I love the Ultimate because it's a thickener, a volume. I have really like short, look at this lash, these lashes. They're just, you can't even like see them. They're like not there. And so the Ultimate mascara, it's a volumizing mascara and it lengthens and it thickens and it's just, it will always be my favorite mascara. I can't ever imagine anything coming out that's better than Ultimate. But this is my best seller. It's called the Lash Love mascara and it's a definer and it just kind of you can't really tell because it has mascara all over it, but see how the bristles are? They're just really separated and far apart, and so what they do is they really separate your lashes and they help it not to clump, and it's just a really pretty look. So there you go. So we've got choices with mascara. You can totally pick the one that suits what you're looking for out of mascara. Don't just, get the Ultimate because I say it's the best. Because like I said, this one is my best seller because my customers really love it. I have some girls that are very like au naturel. They don't like to do anything too overwhelming with their color. They're just really simple. They love our Miracle Set. They use like a mineral powder foundation or a tinted moisturizer and then like just want a little bit of lip gloss and a mascara. And those girls really love the Lash Lengthening Mascara. It's an amazing mascara that just looks very natural. So if you just want something very subtle, the Lash Lengthening works great. We have a waterproof mascara and then of course the one I'm using right now. So I'm going to do top and bottom. So just kind of get a little bit of product on the lashes and then brush them down. Cool. Do the same thing on the other and then we'll do our foundation. I think I did not forget any of the colors. Now today, what is on my agenda is I am running to the tanning salon because they're doing $1 tan in any bed. So kind of funny. I'm doing all my makeup and then I'm gonna go tan. Funny, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that and then I got a couple of errands to run, some Mary Kay product to drop off, and then I'm going to church tonight. So that is what's on my agenda today. So I'll go ahead and fix my hair while I'm doing my makeup. My big thing with this new short do that I've been loving is just spraying it down and just getting it out of my face. My favorite hairspray is Paul Mitchell. I love this stuff. The Freeze and Shine. Okay, so there you have it. I'm going to do a little bit of Time Wise Beige number 3 of the liquid foundation. So I just put a little tiny bit, just a little tiny bit on my brush. And you're just gonna, I use my chin kind of as my palette. And then I get around my nose really good because I have like redness in this area. And then I take it under my eyes to kind of join that little bit of concealer that I put. Then do up here a little bit. Now I may do a little bit of eyes, frame my eyebrows a little bit, and then do a little highlighting in the corners, and I think this look will be finished. The lighting in here is kind of odd. I look like 2 shades lighter than I actually am. I look all nice tan in the mirror, and then in here I look really light. So I'm gonna go back just one more time, do one more layer of color. So lip liner, and go ahead and color that whole lip in. Don't just line it, go ahead and do the whole thing. Some glistening sand. And some cinnamon stick. And my favorite new trick is to take my Sheer Bliss cream cheek color, put a little tiny bit on top of my mineral powder cheek color, put a little tiny bit in the right under the brow bone of my eye, and a little bit on my lips to kind of layer that color. Isn't that pretty? Love it. And then last but not least is our highlighter. I am not seeing it. And that is going to make this whole look come together. So I guess you're not going to see that because it's not in here. I'm not finding it. Basically, the highlighter. Oh, I know where it is. Ah, just got foundation everywhere. I was going to put my top on. I will show you. This is my Mary Kay makeup bag. And the highlighting pen is in my... Anyway, it's like click, click, click. The product comes up. I'm going to do my eyebrows. And then you highlight any areas, like the inner... See, there's all that shadowing. It's going to make all that go away. like right in like here and like here I have shadowing, right there I have shadowing. And then I do a little dot of the highlighter out in this corner, up here and up here. But look at my eyebrows. Isn't that awesome? Look at the difference. And I'm gonna put a little brow gel and you'll totally be able to tell. I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Okay, so brow gel. We're gonna do this on just one eyebrow. And this is the eyebrow that I just did with a little bit of the hazelnut eyeshadow. Using, this is from the brow tool set. I applied it with this end, the slanty end. But look at the difference. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm just gonna kind of put it, just to kind of define my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna brush them, groom them. Isn't that cool? Okay, and then our highlighter. This is a brand new one. Whoops, I got a lot. Whoopsie, it's like coming out. So you just do a little tiny bit. That's like way a lot. And you do it like around anywhere that you have shadowing. I'm using shade number 2. I'm a beige. Ivory would be a shade number 1. A darker beige would probably be like a number 3. Then all of your bronze skin tones would definitely be a number 4. So I just kind of paint it everywhere with the paintbrush. Do my little dot out here like I told you about. My little dot up here and my little dot right there. See? And I just kind of blend it. Isn't that fun? You don't want to blend it away, but just kind of blend a little bit. Isn't that fun? Okay, do a little bit on this side. Remember a dot out there, dot up here, a dot right there. And what this is going to do, see how this is like all lifted? I like to paint it out with the brush. And then just kind of pat it in like that. Whoopsie. So there you go. I think that I need to blend all this together with a little bit of mineral powder and then we will be set. I love our mineral powder foundation brush. It's amazing, but I have found that if you want just a little bit more coverage, and this is our mineral powder, use the powder brush that comes in your brush set. And you don't need a lot of mineral powder. And it's just a little bit stiffer. And it works great for just that finishing powder. We're almost out of mineral powder too. And it just kind of makes everything matte, smooth. And there you go. There you have it. That is the look. So what do you think? Close? Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.